The Slow Walker Video Productions presents A Tortoise One Film, Part 2 of the Waimano Ridge Trail. A word about distances. The Waimano Ridge Trail is 15 miles long. Due to thick overhead foliage and deep narrow valley sections, satellite reception for my GPSR was not consistent, and the mileage mentioned during the video is probably inaccurate. The time mentioned is accurate. Estimate my progress at about 1 mile per hour, a little faster at the bottom of the trail and a little slower at the top, and you'll get an approximate distance. Also, the mention of a meal schedule was for dietary analysis project. However, due to the frequent supplementation of delicious strawberry guavas, otherwise known as YV, the study was invalidated.
Well, it's 11:20. I'm gonna eat the granola bar I should have ate back at 10:10. I just had the beef jerky back then. Lost my GPS and had to go back for it not soon after leaving that area. But in either case, it's been an eventful hike. It's a long hike, and just got some beautiful scenery. I know the video camera's probably not capturing the half of it, but if you look down there, it's hard to see. About mid-frame, ascending is the trail that I've just come from, and we're just going to be sweeping in and out of the valleys and heading our way up towards the ridge. And I believe we're going to head towards that little saddle up there. It's going to be a while. I'm only a little bit over four. Let me check the GPS here. I don't know if you can see it, but we're about 4.77 miles into the trail. That means I've got at least another three more miles to go, at least. But we found 2 of the geocaches, and I'm gonna eat my granola bar, sip some water, and head on out. It looks pretty gray up here, although it might be sunny and hot down at the beach there. But up here in the mountains, it's getting gray, and want to get to the top and head on back before the rain hits, just in case it does hit. Well, see you in a while. Let's turn the camera. It's 11:09. Well, distance-wise, I'm just a little bit away from where I had my granola bar break, which is probably right down there someplace. But boy, yeah, even a short trip when you're old and out of shape, it just takes it out of you. But what a beautiful sight. You got Mount Kaala there to the right, panning down. You can see all the way down to the Everplains. And you probably can't see it. I wish I could get a better photo of this all. Pearl Harbor in the distance. I'm not sure what ridge line that is, and I'm hoping I don't have to go all the way up there today. But if we gotta, we gotta. I'm less than 5 miles into the trail right now, so we got at least another 3 more miles of hiking to get to wherever we're gonna go, which hopefully is not too far away, since the geocache is supposed to be a little bit less than a quarter. Okay, this is actually take 2. I tried it earlier, and I don't know what happened. Didn't record. Hopefully this will, because this is a sight that greets you as you break out of the jungle. Let me pan back this way. Okay, this Manana Ridge Trail is up that way. Way up there someplace. That's the Coal Summit Trail as it comes over, I guess, from the Manana Ridge. And this is back into the jungle, which we just came from. Arrived here at about 11:40. Make sure though, as you do break through the jungle, that you don't do it at a run. Make sure you don't trip over your shoelaces or the overgrowth, because it's a bit steep down there. But take a look at that gorgeous view. It just captures it. This is looking out towards Penguin Head. For those of you who are familiar with that landmark here. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Coming up to Kaneohe Bay here. Way out there you can see Kaneohe Marine Base. And there's into Kaneohe Bay itself. Just a beautiful sight. How do you know you're close to the end? Right trekking poles down at the end of the trail. Well, I guess that would be proof that it was there. It actually made it through. So here it is. And the Waimano Ridge Trail. Isn't this gorgeous? Again, it's a bit steep. If it's windy, rainy, you might want to avoid getting too close to the edge. But I gotta get a shot right up here next to the Waimano Ridge Trail sign. Oh, just to say that the silly old slow walker made it all the way here. Can you see me? Can you see this? Can you see the sign? This is good, isn't it? Okay. So let me go ahead and take some still photos before any clouds roll in and mess up the photo op. Enjoy the view. Have a quick Kashi granola roll here. Do some geocaching and I'll see you in a while. Bye. Well, I stuck my finger on the lens of my still camera, so I really missed some beautiful shots of some lehua trees and koa and just a beautiful fauna up here. So I'm hoping this can capture maybe a little bit of it. Again, that ridge in the distance is the Manana Trail, and maybe one day we'll get back up there. Looking at the ridge going towards Manana from the end of the trail at the Waimano Trail. Boy, it looks like quite a steep area. I never found exactly where the Kotlau Summit Trail comes down and intersects with the Waimano. And if you've got a boonie bus down that ridge, that looks real dangerous. Probably not recommended. I'll let you know if I do it. Okay, bye bye. Okay, we're coming up to a rope section here. As you're headed up the valley, or I should headed up the ridge, this is the last rope section you encounter. So of course it's going to be the first one that I encounter coming downhill. The way I did it the last time was I relied on my trekking poles more than the ropes themselves. However, as you can see, this is a steep section, and if you should fall, good luck, brother. Anyway, you're down that hill several hundred feet, and I don't want to do that. So, as it says on the way, how I did it was I placed the uphill trekking pole on the uphill side of the rope, just in case I should slip. I can go ahead and catch myself on the rope. But as I was able to do on the way up, I didn't need the rope, but I'm sure glad it's here. And if it's raining, I really would not suggest traveling this section. Right here is pretty bad. Be careful however you do it, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side. Okay, this is what it looks like from the other side. Again, I managed to traverse this section not using the rope, but relying on it as a safety just in case I should fall. And I just stayed close as I could with both of my feet to the hillside and managed to come across. Not without moving some of that side hill material though. So again, be very careful. I would not recommend this section when it's raining. And see you down the hill a bit.
I hope you enjoyed watching this video production. Constructive comments are welcomed, posted here on YouTube, or emailed to tortoise1@theslowwalker.com. Please visit the Slow Walker website for written reviews of trails or family appropriate activities. To the next trail, aloha.